I say, yo, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling. And the topic today is wrestling. More importantly, is Matt Riddle a star in WWE right now? Let me give you a second to think about it. Alright, bet. I think Matt Riddle's currently a star. I ain't gonna hold you. No, people say WWE don't create new stars, da-da-da. All the NXT talent get buried, da-da-da, da-da-da. And sometimes it's true. Like, sometimes it's true. But sometimes it's not true, you feel me? If we being honest, it's not true. Like, Matt Riddle was in NXT. He's not buried. Keith Lee was in NXT. He's not buried. Alexa Bliss was in NXT. Baron Corbin was in NXT. Charlotte was in NXT. So it's like, does everybody from the main roster succeed once they make it? No. Drew McIntyre was in NXT. Bobby Roode was in NXT. Now, especially with NXT being on USA Network, like, we literally see their fan base. It's about 700,000 people. And they're on the same show as Monday Night Raw literally 24 hours after. Literally, the same show is on, you feel me? The next day. So, Raw averages about 1.7, 1.8 mil. A little under 2 mil. NXT averaged 700,000. That's a lot, bro. That's about a million people that's watching our show that doesn't know about none of you guys. That's a big difference. So, if everybody that watched main roster was fans of NXT, the NXT ratings would go up. But they don't. So we can't do that, bro. We can't do that. Does everybody make it? No. But does a lot of people actually do make it? Yeah. Carmella was in NXT. Buddy Murphy was in NXT. Like, people think just because you're not world champion, you had a shitty run. That's not true. I don't think that. You feel me? Aleister Black, I wouldn't say he had a shitty main roster run. It definitely could have been better. I'll say that. It definitely could have been better. Because it was definitely times that they was doing stuff with him. You feel me? It was a lot of times where they was doing stuff with him. Whether it was him being in the closet, or him with Ricochet as the team, or the Seth Rollins feud. Like, they kept doing stuff with him. But you talking about Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle debuted on the main roster, June 19th, a year ago. You feel me? And his first night, he beat AJ Styles. Not for the belt or nothing, just a random singles match. Now, again, around that time when he was about to get called up, because they was doing vignettes for him and all that, then there's stuff came out about him being a rapist or whatever. That stuff came out. And what did they do? Still pushed him, went on with him. They dropped the Matt Riddle, you feel me? Now I think about it, I don't even know why. Because there's nobody named Matt on the show. You feel me? There's nobody named Matt on the show. On Raw or SmackDown, so he could have kept the name. But look at what he's done. Already this past WrestleMania, he went in with the title. He went into Mania this year with the title, you feel me? He always have great matches. He has about 2 segments every week on the show. He had great matches with AJ, great matches with Drew. He sold the shit for Bobby Lashley. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta give him, Matt Riddle a lot of credit for Bobby Lashley. He made Bobby Lashley look like a beast, gangster. Good matches with Lashley, Sheamus, Drew, AJ. Him and Xavier Woods just had a great match a few weeks ago. Him and Randy Orton. Like, bro. And if we being honest, part of it is the main roster, you feel me? Because I feel like some of the stuff he's doing now is better than the stuff he was doing in NXT. It is. We don't have no fans to justify it, but it kind of is, you feel me? He was damn near doing the same thing with Pete Dunne in NXT. The stuff he doing with Randy Orton is a little bit funny to me. I'm not going to lie. It's funnier to me. It's funny to me. You feel me? I'm not going to lie. Now, does this mean Matt Riddle's going to be world champion next year? No. Does he have to be world champion? Niggas can't be mad about them pushing these 40-year-olds and then with them to make Matt Riddle, who's like 35. Matt Riddle's not young. Matt Riddle's like 35 years old. People want him to be world champion. Y'all can't have it both ways. Y'all can't want younger guys and then want your favorite old guy to be world champion. You can't do that. But I honestly think Matt Riddle's a star, bro. Honestly, if he was let go right now, people would be like, oh my God, he was just on TV like 3 times a show. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And then it's like, I don't like talking about AEW, but if you look at AEW, niggas think Hangman's a star. Matt Riddle's been booked way better than Hangman. If the last 12 months, Matt Riddle and Hangman. Matt Riddle's been booked way better than Hangman. Christian. Matt Riddle's been booked better than Christian. You feel me? I do feel like Matt Riddle's currently a star right now in WWE. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.